Hilda.
Yes.
You see, the way you have completely transformed from a banker
Right.
to a full-blown businesswoman, that amazes me.
I know. I mean, yeah, I'm killing it. But that's not to say that what I'm doing now is rocket science. When you place it in comparison to my former line of duty. I mean, as a banker, I was trained to manage other people's finances. And now that I'm a businesswoman, thanks to you, I have traders and importers who supply goods to me on credit. And that to me is the same thing as pretty much having their finances being managed by me while I make profit off of it.
And you are doing so well.
Yeah, it's like an advancement from what I used to do. Yeah.
You've built so much goodwill.
Yeah.
Importers are now willing to give you goods worth up to 100 million naira.
That's correct.
On credit.
That is correct.
That is something.
I know. I know. I'm so grateful to you. Because if it wasn't for you, Derek's ugly plans would have worked.
Can we try not to talk about Derek?
Yeah, sure.
The most important thing is that you have a roof over your head and you are doing very well in business.
Yes, I am doing well. But now, can we talk about you?
What do you mean, let's talk about me?
Right.
Talk about me.
I want to talk about you. We hardly talk about you. We almost never talk about you. Are you ready?
Wow.
Why aren't you married? Why are you still single? Because I know you. I know you very well. I know your what. And then some of the traders and importers that I do business with, they know you too. And they have confirmed that you're bigger than them. And I also know that you have suitors all over the place trying to swim their way through. So what the hell? Why aren't you married, girl?
Can we leave this topic for another time?
No, we'll talk about it now.
Hilda, listen. I want to see you stand on your feet.
I am on my feet.
I want to see you succeed in business so that you can prove to men like Derek that women can actually achieve a lot without them.
I'm on the right track already. But you still need a man.
I'll know the man when I see one.
Angelica, you're indeed a wonderful woman. An exceptional woman, extraordinary.
Chief Dominic, if I say that I understand all of this, then I'm a blatant liar.
Angelica, you see, you are just too way bigger than who people portray you to be.
I don't understand. Sit.
Oh, thank you.
Why are you using those words on me?
Angelica, you are a woman par excellence, second to none. And I'm beginning to see you in a different light.
You see, I won't ask you to explain what you mean by beginning to see me in a different light, because you may delve into areas that I will not be willing to travel.
I know what you are trying to avoid. But suffice it to say that you are just so amazingly good.
you from? Can you compare this house with where you from?
That comparison doesn't hold water at all. You built a bungalow for Hilda. And now you are with me. You have to give me something far better than this. Yes.
And why in the world would I do that? Are you any better than Hilda is? I left Hilda because she was giving me females. Decided to be with you so that you can give me males. And you're also giving me females.
And you've concluded I cannot give you meals?
For how long should I wait? How many years should I wait? You've given me 2 girls already.
Maybe the meals will come. I know that.
Start producing the males and then you can ask for a bigger house.
Good afternoon, neighbor.
Yes, hello, afternoon.
You must be the owner of this house.
Yes.
I'm your neighbor.
Oh, that's nice. As you can see, we're almost completed and very soon we'll be real neighbors.
And who says that? Who is ready to be neighbors with people who is already showing themselves? Baby, we are likely to rent this place out, please. I am not ready to compete with desperados. And that's it.
You don't have to call me names, my dear. I only came to say hi to a neighbor.
And please, hold your hi to yourself. I don't need it. Let's go, baby.
Oh, Barbara! Deca, I know you're not good with guesses, but you should be able to get the people I saw on my way here. Can you just make it easy for both of us by telling me the people you saw and why you think it's important that I know them? Okay, let me make it easy for us. I ran into Derek and his new wife on my way here. Derek? What makes you feel I should waste my precious time talking about Derek? A character that left his wife to go and be with a maid. I should talk about that kind of a person. Derek has actually married that girl. And from what I saw, both of them are just like cat and dog. Why? Is he no longer obsessed with her? Obsessed? Hey. He was openly telling her that she has not been able to reproduce male children for him. Therefore, she has no right to make demands. Can you imagine? Derek. Derek and his senseless obsession with male children. Where did you even see them? There's this duplex that is being built just at the end of my close, next to my gate. I kept wondering who owns it and finally it turns out he's the owner. I saw them today. So he's not even ready to go back home to his wife and children. Jideka, if you ask me, I would say Hilda should go ahead and divorce that guy. I mean, especially now that she's doing well for herself already. She should divorce that guy and move on. I hate that 7-letter word, divorce. I hate it, girl. So, are you trying to say Hilda should continue waiting for that fool who abandoned her for 3 years now? No, now, come on. She has to divorce that guy. You see, all this is the reason I haven't said yes to any man. Because I cannot even imagine myself going through this nonsense. I mean, there is not a single man who has a reasonable attitude or sense. They don't exist these days. The more reason Hilda should divorce that Derek. She has to.
Oh no, who of Ugezu? The only reason will allow you to live in one piece is because you brought the wonder piece.
I am happy that you know that. And it will be good if you always remember that we are from the same ancient root.
Onowu of Ugezu, you have brought the wand of peace already. The ideal thing to do is for you to go and allow us deliberate and get back to you.
Hold on, Ichie. That is not going to be the case. There is no need for that. In fact, there is actually no need to belabor discussing elephantiasis. I will give you the answer. Oh no, I'll give you the answer, the response of this kingdom right here, right now.
Ucheojina, I am not in a haste. It will be good if I go and allow you deliberate and get back to me.
There's no need for that, like I said before. I, Onowu Chiejina, on behalf of the Igwe in Council, have decided that the only way peace will reign between us is for that land to be shared into two equal parts. We as the head will choose first, and then you as the tail will take the other. But you as the tail will handle the sharing. As the tail.
Are we not supposed to let this ambassador of peace leave so that we can deliberate as council and get back to them?
Chief Nkwacha, it's already too late. The Onowu has already taken a stand on this issue. And I am adopting the stand of the Onowu as the stand of this body. Onowu of Isiguzo. If actually you want peace, then that large expanse of land must be divided into two equal parts. You, the people of Isiguzo, as the tail, you will handle the division, the sharing. And then we, the people of Obodupu, as the head, we are going to choose. And whatever we left shall become yours. This is the only condition for peace.
Oh no, Wumbagu. Before we sent the peace one to the king of Obodoku, we had understanding as a people.
Exactly, Onyeze. But are not particularly comfortable with the condition the people of Obodoku are giving us. Onyeze, Obodoku people have no right to give us any condition.
What condition are they giving us?
That before we can settle out of court and rest all hostilities, the land in dispute must be divided into two equal parts.
But that is what peace entails. Making sacrifices. Why should we have problem with that?
Onyeze, I have problem with that because that land in question belongs to us. People of Obodoku started dragging it because they feel we cannot do anything. But trust me, Onyeze, we are going to cripple them in court.
Why go that route? Why waste that money, time and energy when we can resolve this thing amicably?
Onyeze, for that land to be divided at all, I suggest it be divided into three. They will have one, then we'll take two. That's the only thing I see as victory.
Oh no, I understand you. But we must give peace a chance. Let the land in question is too big. Even if we share it into two, they will have enough. We will also have enough. Let us share it into two and have peace.
Well, as you said, Onyeze, you are the king.
Njide, I am so happy.
Seriously?
My joy knew no bounds. The age-long land disputes between our kingdom and the Singuzo kingdom is now settled. There is now peace.
Seriously.
You see, peace is something that should never be traded. There is nothing like peace. You know, at some point, I began to feel for my brothers. I was like, what if they go to war and then return alive? What will become of my aged parents? Onowu and other cabinet members who were constantly agitating for war, they never thought about what you just said now.
Don't just mention my father's name here again. He's not your mate in any way. And don't forget that he is the traditional prime minister of Oboduko Kingdom. So respect him.
I want you to respect that name.
There's bitterness in your voice. Hey, don't drop at me, please. But seriously, who does that? How can a man who is only son have been in South Africa for over 10 years, who cannot even come to Nigeria because he doesn't have papers, be agitating for war?
He wanted other people's children to go and die.
My dear, I even heard that Mechi doesn't have papers as well. And he has been hiding from immigration officers. Thank God for stepping into this matter. Whosoever God is using to initiate this peace, hi, may he continue to bless that person. Ha! Peace! Oh, Jesus. Amen.
What matter is ability. Oh yeah.
You're welcome, Papa.
No. How are you?
I'm fine.
How is work?
Work is fine.
Good.
So, Papa, how is everybody?
Everybody's fine. Your mother sent regards. She even gave me something to give to you. Breadfruit.
Breadfruit, yeah. Mamo. Afomoro nonso. Hey! Okay. Everybody, everything is here.
Yes. Where's my daughter?
The daughter is inside. You're welcome. Yeah.
Madam! I know you won't tell me if I ask you, but I can make a wild guess to why you always bump in on me without having to call me to inform that you're coming, at least to make me prepare for you.
That is exactly what I like to avoid. It is not in my nature to have people go out of their way because of me.
I am not people, Father. I am your daughter. I appreciate being disturbed by you if that's what you want to hear.
Thank you very much, my daughter. You said something about Hilda.
Oh, yes. I went to see a customer of mine, and on my way back, I had to stop over at Hilda's provision store to see how herself and the kids are faring.
I hope they are fine.
Oh, yeah. They are fine. But you know, Father, some men can be very, very pathetic. Do you know that ever since Derek ran off from the house, he has neither returned nor asked about the well-being of his wife and children? The only mistake Hilda made was to give birth to only girls, Father. That's all.
So because of that, his family has to suffer for a sin they did not commit.
Father, Derek ran off to marry Olivia, Hilda's nanny. What? He was having extramarital affairs with her and was sleeping with her right on their matrimonial bed. And when the whole thing was blown up, Hilda chased Olivia away and then Derek ran off to be with her.
Oh my God. Are you sure what you're saying?
I can never be more sure, Father. You know what? I'll get in the kitchen now and fix you something to eat while you freshen up quickly.
Thank you.
Yes, Father. Let's go.
This food is nice. Do you have a cook in this house?
Oh, no, Papa. Personally, prepared this insala soup for you.
That is nice. You're a good cook.
Thank you.
This is why I said you must get married.
Not again, Papa. Not again.
Come on now. I am your father. You know I can lie to you. Eh? I cannot lie to you. All I want is the best for you. And for my other daughters.
Papa, I have told you before, I am not ready yet.
Jideka, Wakego is getting married.
That's good. I'm happy for her.
Her husband's people came yesterday to inform me that they will be coming in a fortnight for bride price and wine carrying.
That's good.
Njideka, Wakego is my last child.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. A situation where you, my first daughter, will still be single while your baby sister is getting married.
Papa, Wakego is my baby sister. I babysitted her because Mama left untimely. I did everything a mother would do for her own child. If she has decided to get married, then so be it. That she's getting married before me doesn't mean... It doesn't change anything, Papa. I'm not ready for marriage. When I'm ready, maybe I'll give it a thought.
Njideka, you single-handedly saw Mwake go through nursery school. Before she traveled to United States of America, you even sent her abroad. My question is, why sit and allow her get married before every one of you?
Father, you worry too much. We really do have to relax. A little bit at least. Let her get married. That's her priority right now. Marriage is not my priority. Can we just allow this be, please?
I hope you'll be traveling to United States to cheer your sister up on her wedding day.
Trust me, Papa. I will be there. We will all be there.
Nah. Me, exclusive. I'll stay back.
Why?
If you ask me, I'd rather stay behind to look after my house.
Papa, nobody is going to steal your house from you. Besides, you'll only be gone for a few days, so...
I know.
Papa, we'll all be there. Just enjoy your meal, please.
No. I'm not.
Enough of the marriage pet talks. Let me even ask you. Are you not a fulfilled man?
I am. What could be more fulfilling than a man getting married, having children, training them in school, and see them go into marriage? Not just getting married, but getting the husband of their choice.
I'm happy for you, Father. If I were you, I would walk around with double shoulder pads. Enjoy your meal, Papa.
Oh boy. Okay.
I can't wait to get to the party. Like seriously, you don't know my plan. You're not serious. You don't know my plan. You ladies will have to take it very easy. My father's visiting. He's asleep. I do not want to wake him up.
Oh, sorry. We didn't know about that.
Thank you.
In that case, you have to go upstairs and get dressed. Because you're not leaving without you.
Get dressed for what?
Come on, Njideka. You can't do this to us now. How can you forget this? Babe, we all were preparing for this. Please, just go upstairs and dress up.
Prepare for what exactly?
Now I am already feeling vindicated. I mean, it was pointless coming to pick Njideka for this occasion. Because we'll all know that Njideka doesn't attend parties.
No.
I do attend parties. But I must know the party.
Njideka, this is the housewarming of Chief Adesanya.
Oops!
the head of the Yoruba community in Asaba. He invited us specially. And I gathered that he has a stand for ourselves.
And I also gathered that the governor will be in attendance. And guess what? It is my greatest opportunity, man, to meet one-on-one with the governor and possibly hand over my proposal document to him.
Who does that? I mean, you want to meet with the governor and hand over proposal documents to him in a public function? Who does that? Excuse me. Now, what are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to say you know better than I do? Well, I am not here to trade knowledge with you because you're already a lady of high class from every standard. Whatever.
So, Njideka, please, can you go upstairs and get dressed now?
Yeah.
We are running late already.
My father is here and I will not leave him.
I don't understand. Sweetheart, are you babysitting your father now? Please go upstairs and let's go.
Okay, ladies. My younger sister, Wakego, she'll be getting married next month in the United States of A. You all are invited. That is way bigger than this Owambe party.
I'm so happy. That's great news. Okay. But I'm sorry. I mean, so you mean your kid sister is actually getting married? And you are still single? I mean, pardon me, girls. I'm sorry, but you see, I cannot actually waste my money flying down to US just for that.
Dorothy, what is wrong with you? Why are you always like this?
Always like how?
We all have US visas. We can actually buy tickets for ourselves, right?
Yes.
We can travel to support one of our own. Sweetheart, Dorothy would not have to bother about that expenses. Because I, Njideka, will take 100% responsibility for that. All I want is just for my girls to be there for me on that day because I will be the mother of the day.
Oh yeah.
For my baby sister. We are there.
We are there. See this party. But please, we can't just waste this outfit. Let's go.
Then you guys will have to go without me.
No problem. Babes, I'm out of this place. I cannot miss the party for anyone. Not for Njideka. Excuse me, baby. See ya. Excuse me. Oh. Njideka. See ya.
In all your years of existence, have you ever seen where grown-up men who have issues, pressing issues before them, and instead of get up and find a solution, they sit down and a mere maiden, like you call me, gets up, steps on the gas and provides solution to a long-lasting issue which has been going on from 1972?
Njideka, in as much as I am not going to undermine the effort you have made to solve the problem that we have in this kingdom, I need you to understand that what you are demanding is unheard of.
Igwe, with all due respect, that land must be shared equally.
Abomination.